The Multnomah County Jail has been so full, the county had to create the Emergency Population Release Plan. That means inmates are getting out of jail before they're supposed to because there just isn't enough room. In one case, a person charged with murder almost got out. That issue with the release plan has been fixed. But now there's another one. A supervision program called Close Street for higher-level offenders is stretched thin.
There are ripple effects among all of our criminal justice stakeholders in our community, of course.
In a letter to the county and court officials, the sheriff laid out the issue. Because of overcrowding at the jail, the number of offenders in the Close Street program has skyrocketed. A team of 6 people, authorized to manage 125 offenders, are now managing 300. That's 300 people who are charged with higher-level offenses like sexual abuse, robbery, and domestic violence, for example, that would otherwise have to stay in jail until trial. In the letter, Sheriff Reese wrote, quote, "Under these circumstances, this program cannot be effective." He goes on to say, until resources increase or caseloads reduce, new individuals ordered to Close Street will be under minimal supervision. I sat down with the director of the council that oversees the county's criminal justice policies to talk about the problem.
Can we go back to having 1,310 jail beds? Is that anything is possible, but that is an incredibly expensive venture. And we, as a community, have been pointedly working to reduce our jail population.
She says the solution isn't as easy as opening up more space at the jail, but there's also no clear-cut answer for the strain on resources yet.
Would you say we're at the point, I mean, you can only cut the budget so much before it impacts community safety? Are we at that point?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we are yet. I would like to see us be more creative with our current pie.
Well, the Public Safety Council meets on Friday. This is just one of the issues they'll be discussing. Back to you.